Howdy there, Gamerwords. It's your boy, Do It With Dan, and we're back into your favorite cooking show, Cooking with Dan. That's right, everybody getting asked for this all the time. You guys never shut the f up about it. You're like, hey, dumbass, go out there and cook shit. And I'm like, I don't f***ing cook what? You know, I just be making shit up every time. All right. I decided that I was gonna drink for this. All right. It's been a couple of years since I've really drank. I've had a beer here and there, but like outside of that, I don't drink anymore. And it's not because of alcoholism or anything like that. I just one day was like, I don't want to drink anymore, and then I didn't. But I decided to pick up a bad habit again for you guys. All right, round of applause, bad decisions, what's up? No, for real, it's fine. Anyway, what are we doing? Well, I'm glad that you didn't ask. We're doing pork spare ribs today. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been 6+ years since I've cooked a rack of ribs, and I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I don't remember my recipe. I had a recipe where I cook it in the oven for a little bit first, cook it in the grill for a little bit afterwards. And to be honest, I don't remember what my recipe is. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna estimate. I'm gonna guess. So yeah, it's pretty basic. What am I gonna use today? Fuck. So we got a butt rub. This is, I think, Costco brand. Very cool Kanye. Some onion powder, also very cool Kanye. And some garlic. Super duper cool Kanye. You're thinking to yourself, Dan, it has all that shit already in the butt rub. Well, I'm gonna add more, you fucking asshole. It's my show. Shut the fuck up, sit down, and let me do my thing. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber. Oh, I could be a YouTuber. I could tell Do With Dan how to do stuff. No, you fucking can't. I don't even tell myself how to do stuff. I fucking make this shit up every fucking day. As always, our first step is to wash our hands. You get your hands nice and clean so you can handle the meat. All right, second step is your mom. I couldn't remember if I used to do it on 300 or 350, so I'm gonna do it 300. So we're gonna preheat our oven to 300 degrees. I already did that because I'm awesome. Now I need to pull out the meat. The meat. The meat. Nice. I hurt my hand a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I fucking hate touching raw meat, but we gotta do what we gotta do. That's showbiz, baby. Our puppy, Harper, she has not been around for Cooking with Dan, and she is like super concerned. She does not like what's going on here at all. She's looking at me with like the most judgmental eyes. Holy shit, these are some bad boys. Harper is super intrigued about what's going on. No, you can't have any. This is plastic. I know how much you love eating plastic, but don't worry, you're gonna get enough of that in your normal diet. You know, they say a human on average consumes a credit card sized amount of plastic every week. You know what I say to that number? Rookie numbers. Get those numbers up. I eat 2 credit cards a day, all right? I'm built different. When I'm not eating credit cards, I'm dropping used batteries in the ocean to recharge the eels. So next step, we need to remove the membrane. That's only something that I've learned about in the last couple of years, but pork ribs have a membrane on the inside of them. You're supposed to remove it. Apparently it ain't that hard. I've never done it before, but we're gonna learn today. Long membrane. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, fuck. So now we're gonna peel membrane. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, shit. There's 3? Oh, no. I did not plan for 3. Oh, darn. More meat that I love. All right, so we should just be able to pull it off. Oh, there it comes. Nice. Feels like ball sack skin. Every video on YouTube makes it look like Arthur Morgan skinning a cat. This is much harder than YouTube let on to be. Oh yeah. That makes me feel real fucking manly though. I am all that is man. I pulled off the rib foreskin. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, that noise. It sounds like I'm peeling painter's tape. Rib foreskin. It's fucking gross. Rack number 2. Get down on it. Get down on it, please. I can't wait for like YouTube comments to be like, Dan, all you gotta do is do this and it comes off super easy. And I'll be like, oh fuck, wish I'd known that before I did it. This reminds me of like unwrapping a car. Oh man, if only my ancestors could see me now, dude. You know what? That's good enough for that one, all right? I'm calling it good enough. You guys can bitch in the comments, man. This one already looks de-bird. I don't know what to call it. We're good. Just don't want to do it anymore. It's not that I think it's not a good idea. I just don't want to. I'm tired of it. My hands hurt. Dude, I was not expecting 3 racks of ribs. Holy shit. All right, so I think for convenience sake, we're just gonna do these one at a time. I got some tin foil. We'll see if we have, I hope we have enough. And maybe I gotta get one more secret ingredient out. Applesauce. We'll show you how we're gonna do it in a second, but fuck. All right, so now we're gonna apply our seasoning liberally. Super duper liberally. I'm talking about Let's just say super liberally. Nothing I can say won't get me kicked off the internet. I honestly just season pork, usually until it's about dry. Does that make sense when I say that? Until it's pretty much dry to the touch. Some extra garlic powder, some extra onion powder. Oop, that's a lot of extra onion, oops. A little flipper. And we'll season the backside too, because why not? We're American. We pulled the membrane off so we could, right? Isn't that how it works? You can taste the meat, not the heat. God dang it, Bobby Ba. I mean, you want it so liberal, Joe Biden would fuck it. And I'm just gonna make like a little boat, right? Like I just wanna kind of make like a little boat for right now. Here comes the special sauce, which is just a little bit of applesauce. It's just, I guess not that special. Applesauce, bitch. I'm just gonna kind of wet it. I have a lot of luck with applesauce and pork. And I think this is gonna keep it nice and moist while we bake it. So we're gonna let it bake for 2 hours at 300 degrees. I mean, I'm gonna spread it around gently, but it's gonna kind of all melt and bake together. Also, I'm not brand specific on the applesauce. It's whatever's available. Whatever's on sale, buddy. Starting to wrap this. We're gonna get more tin foil here in a little bit, but this is gonna help keep everything kind of sealed. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. We're just gonna copy and paste that whole ordeal. Papa's part 2 electric boogaloo. We're gonna drop her down. And if you're thinking, like, why don't you do barbecue? We will do barbecue, but that doesn't come to the very last, all right? We don't barbecue these in the oven. We barbecue them on the grill. Really happy with that right there. Make us our nice little boat. Wrap this one on up. 2 racks done. 1 more and then we're done. We can throw it in the oven. Right now, like I said, Harper, our puppy, our Australian Shepherd, she's looking at me fucking crazy. She's like, what is going on? You're being loud. Laura hates it, but like I've given her an accent in my head, you know, like if Harper could talk, how she would sound. And she has a Ugandan accent. You know, I know she's an Australian Shepherd, which aren't even from Australia anyway, but in my head, she sounds like she's from Uganda. Oh my goodness, Papa. I am so very hungry. Papa, you are gay. Why are you gay? Papa, I am so very famished. You could provide me with even a morsel of a treat. I will be so very grateful. I cannot believe this was 3 racks. I thought this was only 2. Because like ribs come in pairs, right? You got 2 ribs. What pig has 3 racks? Is all I'm saying, it's dumb. 3 racks. Clean this, put them on here. Easy to open tab, is it? Is it an easy to open tab? You fucking liars. Close enough, dude. Ain't no way 3 are fitting on here. That's just not happening unless I stack them, which I'm not gonna do. So so these 2 racks are to go ahead and go in the oven. Fuck, I'm gonna do with that one. I've been do it in the bottom oven, maybe. I don't know, I've never used the bottom oven. Put them in your oven at 300. Oh God, this doesn't fit. What the fuck? How is this? Close enough. That needs to go in there for 2 hours. 7:22. We'll see you at 9:22. This guy's gonna get cooked at a slightly different time. How about we do the same amount of time at 350? That's big brain. That's big brain. We'll do that. See you in 2 hours.
All right, while that's cooking, give me your attention for like a minute, please. Hear me out. I know sponsorships are kind of like whatever, but this is something that I promise you that is gonna interest you, not in like a bullshit way either. So Mechanics Superstore has partnered with me. They're sponsoring this video, and they're gonna sponsor some other videos in the future. It's exactly what it sounds like. It is a superstore for mechanic type stuff. They want me to focus more on like the car lifts and the motorcycle lifts since I'm the motorcycle guy. And honestly, this shit is off the chain. I mean, realistically, like they literally sell everything, right? Like carry car lifts, motorcycle lifts, diagnostic tools, wheel service, which is kind of like what I'm wanting. Like, you know, really like a tire machine. I was talking about this in my last video, how I need a wheel and tire mounting and balancing machine, and I'm gonna go through these guys to get it. Absolutely. They have stuff for like alignments, they have air compressors, shop equipment, frame stuff, rotisseries. I mean, like they carry all the big and small shit that you need for your home garage or your shop. And that's why I'm super stoked about this. This is like some bullshit ad. This is not a mobile game ad. This is like something that I directly relate with, and I'm very stoked to be working with them, right? But one of the things that I want me to talk about is the motorcycle lift. I mean, from like your super basic ones to like your super nice ones that every professional uses, right? Hydraulic, electric, hand pumps, as well as offering financing too. I've used several of these throughout different scenarios in my life. They're made out of high quality stuff. They're designed to last. Lifetime tech support. They'll set them up for you, show you how to use them, hassle-free install. And they're the same people who I got my car lift through. Like I guarantee you they have that thing that you're looking for. But for real, like I get to be genuine about this. I can also give you a $75 off coupon off your first time purchase. It's Gear Up 75. Or if you're military, you can use coupon code SALUTE100, get $100 off. Thank you, Mechanics Superstore, for partnering with me. I can't wait to work with you more in the future and get some new stuff for my shop. I need these wheel and tire machines. All right, back to the cooking video.
All right, now we're gonna change directions. We got our grill here on low medium, somewhere between the two. All right, we got our first rack, and we have our other 2 racks. One of the things that I did not consider is if I have enough room on my grill for this. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this either. I haven't thought this far ahead. All right, set that right there, and this one right here, and then this one, oh, that's bad. We'll take off the top layer here and see what we're looking at. Oh gosh. Oh geez. All right, we want to expose them to the heat of the grill. We'll take, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna want to just baste with our barbecue and then let it cook. Now I'm gonna barbecue the bottom 2, but I'm gonna leave that top one up there plain and just let it cook naturally, if you will. I don't know what else to call it. We're not gonna leave these on the grill too long. We're just doing it to caramelize the barbecue. And I don't think that the barbecue sauce matters that much. I jazz it up a little bit, but it's basically just Baby Ray's with some extra salt and stuff. It's nothing crazy. Look at that, the bone's already falling off right there. All right, we'll let this cook for 10 to 15 minutes and it should be done. Maybe occasionally add some more sauce on it, but just let her cook. Ooh, let him cook. I mean, they're looking freaking perfect. Like another couple of minutes, a little bit more barbecue, and it'll be done. Shit. That's pretty good. Good shit. Okay, I'm gonna transfer them out of the tin foil, set them on the actual grill for another 5 minutes, and they'll be done. Oh, damn. Did I really? Actually, I think I just ran out of propane. So I think it's probably best that we call them. While the grill is still hot, I will throw them on there and hotbox them for the last few minutes. I'll let them sit until there's no more heat. Bring them in. Delicious. Also, probably pretty good there. All right, let's enjoy them. So I fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I made a mistake. So by the time I got done cooking the ribs, I was just excited to eat them. So that's what I did. I didn't record it. I didn't record us eating the food, which is like, I think my least favorite part anyway. So I'm not even really like that bummed about it. But Laura and I just sat down and killed some ribs, right? Way too many ribs. I should not have cooked 3 racks of ribs. But overall, they turned out pretty good, I'd say. I'd give them like an 8 out of 10. You know, not the best ribs I've ever had or made, but certainly up there. The applesauce bit, I really thought that the applesauce would have had more of an effect. It did not. More on the tame side, actually. I don't even think that I noticed the applesauce when I was eating the barbecue ribs. And honestly, I liked the non-barbecue sauce ribs better. They were better cooked. So that's strange. I really expected the barbecue ones to be better, but they did get cooked differently. And this is me sharing my experience with you guys. Like I said, I was winging this, and here's what I've learned from what I did. The unbarbecued ribs, just the seasoned ribs, those were cooked in the oven, initially at 350 and then brought down to 300 for the last hour. So the first 30 minutes to an hour I did at 350 and then brought it down to 300 because it took that other oven longer to heat up. So I was trying to compensate, if that makes sense. So it cooked at a higher temperature for a short amount of time and then 300. And then on top of that, I cooked them on the top rack away from direct heat. I think that they got cooked more in the oven and less on the grill, and I think that is the way to go. The grill is nice. I think you could cook the ribs on the grill, but like only a little bit. I think I fucked up by cooking the other 2 ribs longer. They're good. They're not like fall off the bone like the ones that were cooked on the top rack, where those are, you can just pull a bone out. You don't have to try. Just versus the other barbecue ones, you got to kind of pry a little bit. You know, it's a little bit more effort involved, but still relatively easy, I guess. Either way, I'm really stoked with the results. I would probably, like, I didn't record us eating. I just wanted to eat, and I was like, I guess I could just eat them later. Like I was gonna microwave them up again, but like I'm still so full. It's been hours. It's been hours, and I'm still so full from ribs that I kind of don't want to eat another rib again forever. But we still have basically 2 full racks of ribs that need to get eaten. Fuck, what am I gonna do with all these goddamn ribs? Cook too many fucking ribs. That was my downfall. That was my downside. If I just had 2 sets of ribs to focus on, I think I would have done better. And these are just micro nitpicking that I'm confessing to you guys. You know, I think the problem with YouTubers and cooking shows is that everyone tries to be like this super awesome professional, like they know what they're doing. And I don't. It's me. You're watching me experiment, you know. Like I can cook a steak good, you know. I can cook chicken good. Everyone compliments my chicken, but like I still change the recipe from time to time. I still fuck it up from time to time too. So I certainly don't pretend to be a know-it-all chef guy. I just like making stuff and then sharing it with you guys. And dude, I still have people message me about my chicken tacos that I made back when I was in college, which was like a broke kids meal. You know, I was basically like, it's literally just chicken. Like there's nothing else in that taco. It's just chicken. And then I cut in the pan. Don't do that. Don't cut in your pans, especially if they're nylon. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you guys following along with another cooking video. This is obviously highly requested. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why you guys watch this garbage. You guys are like, I like my content extra shitty. What else do I have for you? I'm sure you're ready to go back to doing whatever you were doing. You're probably playing some dumb video game or watching some better YouTubers videos, watching them do car stuff or motorcycle stuff, or maybe you just got done rubbing one out. Whatever the case is, I'll let you get back to it. I was gonna say I hope you think of me, but not if it was that last one. Or do, I don't know. Whatever. You know what's fucked up? I'm gonna go on a rant. Here we are. We're at the end of the video. If you want regular content, go the fuck somewhere else. This is just us. It's just garbage. Laura came home with like a whole ass watermelon. I don't know if you know this, but like I'm addicted to watermelon. I love watermelon. I'll eat myself sick of watermelon and then double down and eat more. She's tired of buying the pre-cut watermelons. This is so fucking expensive, like everything is on the planet. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, fucking Obama. You and your boyfriend Michael. What was I talking about? I was like, if you just get a whole ass watermelon, I'll cut it up. I'll do the work, right? So she comes home with like the biggest, most ripest, delicious fucking watermelon. I cut it up, ate it. It was delicious. I put it in 2 massive containers. So I've dubbed those my watermelon containers. I love them. We have so many fucking ribs that we just store them in the watermelon container, and I'm pissed now because I can't go get more watermelon. I can't go to the store and get more watermelon because my watermelon containers are full of fucking ribs. You're like, oh, you just buy more containers. That's not the issue. There's no more room in the refrigerator for more containers. They're fucking huge. We have 3 racks of ribs in the fridge. So I have to power through these ribs so I can go get my watermelon. That's all I'm saying. Are you still here? You just listen to me ramble about ribs and watermelon? Maybe I should do like a random ramblings podcast like this, where I just sit in bullshit late at night on my back porch. Would you guys watch that? I'd probably eat watermelon on video. I fucking love watermelon, dude. Anyway, if you would watch that, if you think that'd be fun, maybe I'll do it like once a week or once every other week. Leave a comment, I guess. And while we're at it, if I'm asking you to leave a comment, can you be a little bit more engaged? I'm just asking as like a friend to a friend, you know, leave a comment. Doesn't have to be related to the video. Tell me about some bullshit, but like that helps with the algorithm. Leaving likes helps with the algorithm. So like if you enjoy the videos and you want to support, you know, you can do that. That'd be fucking sweet, you know. I just found out about this thing called Super Thanks. Gavin was telling me about it. And I'm not telling you guys because I want you guys to leave me money. But you can like comment with money and it like goes up to the top. It's like, because I always have to pin the top comment for an ad, I think it puts you above that. So that's a cool thing. If you guys want to do that, that's cool. Other than that, like if you just leave a like in a comment, I'm super cool with that too. You know, that just helps me get out there. And yeah. All right, good. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta edit this video in the morning. Fuck. Damn, it's bright as fuck. Look at how bright the moon is, bro. It's not a full moon. It's a waxing gibbous, which sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell. How far can I jack up my ISO? Yeah, you thought I was gonna let you go. 32,000 ISO. You can bring the f-stop. Jesus Christ. Looks like daytime. It's 1 a.m. You're right, I should go to bed. And you should too. Or to work. Or to get off the toilet. I don't know, dude.